Alright, guys. We actually opened this last night. I was going to break it last night. But then I was just too tired. It was like 5 a.m., 5, 6 in the morning, so yeah. It is now currently 12:30. And I'm going to do these last two, and then I'm not sure after that. I'm going to do these last two. And then I was thinking about doing the 2 cases that I have left in the team randoms. But I was also thinking maybe we'd start the 51 caser. But then again, I was also thinking, I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right. So anyway, happy Easter. It's 12:31 for me. But I had a good day. Spent a good day with the family. I was exhausted. They were mad that I was breaking until 5 a.m. But you know, what paid for their Easter baskets was me breaking until 5 a.m. So I don't see why they're mad. But they were mad. They were definitely mad. It's gonna be like that sometimes. That's the way I say it. It's gonna be like that sometimes. Whew. I think we were going this way, so we're gonna go left. All right, might be wrong, but if it is, we'll figure it out. No big deal. Got it, bro. I don't have the chat. I don't have the chat up, so let's see here. Let's bring up the chat. No. There we are, live. Oh, hey, 5 people watching. Anybody? Oh, there are people chatting. I can't read your chat. It's like up, hidden away. I'll see it in just a second. Oh, first pack. That's not bad. Ooh, but look at that corner. It's got a bad corner. Sorry, guys. Aramis Adaman. Just so they know it wasn't me. Says pack fresh, sorry. I always feel bad, you know. Nothing I could have done. It was definitely like that before I got to it. But 2019 Bowman, end of the 22 caser. All right, looking at the chat. Hold on. What's the chat? Oh, there's a lot of chat. Howard, I'm good. Thank you. Send that back. Houdini. It was Houdini. It was. That is exactly what happened. You should always open packs while I'm opening packs. It's like synergy. It's synergy. No, I'm in Tampa. Almost as far east as you can get. Julio Rodriguez, that's a nice paper. Paper. Every time I say paper, it reminds me of that scene from Waterworld, where the guy from Sons of Anarchy, where he's the actor from Sons of Anarchy, and it's not actually Sons of Anarchy, but when that guy, he's like, paper. He wants paper. It's a lot cooler in my head. That's right, get it. finishing this 22 caser, and then we'll do some more. I mean, that's not all. I'm not just gonna do 2 cases. So. I'm looking for Vlad, Eloy Jimenez, and Wander Franco. Eloy and Vlad because I haven't hit them, and Wander because I'm a little light. I think I've got 4 or 5 autos, and I'd really like to get 5 or 6, or 1 nice color, something like that. No, I actually have more than 150, to be honest with you. I have 183 cases now. I just bought another 33 cases because I think the price is going to continue to go up. So I bought 33 more. And I have a 51 case break, and I have a 50 case break in addition to these 22. Christian Yelich, boy, he had a great game yesterday, didn't he? 2 home runs. So right now, the limit at my disposal is 183. But, you know, we'll see. Or 181. Did I buy 31 cases? 13 and 18. Yeah, I think I bought 31 cases, so 181. I bought 13 hobby and 18 jumbo. I bought everything he would sell me. And I paid almost website price. Very, very close. But like I said, I think they're going to continue to go up, so that's why I did it. Yeah, there's Vladdy and Genesis Cabrera. I wanted Vladdy to be the auto, but he's not. There's still 2 packs. How'd I do that? That's all right. We'll just put these on top. No big deal. What did you say? I hit 2 base Kyle Tuckers? I mean, I know that's not ideal, but that's not terrible. Based on the odds, that's not terrible. You know, with rookies, you know, being short printed based on compared to Amaya refractor compared to prospect autos anyway. Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, I definitely wish I didn't sell my Mike Trout rookies. But you know, there's a lot of guys I sold that have gone down. So I think Mike Trout was probably everybody's mistake. I gave away an orange Juan Soto prospect auto once. Gave it away. That's worth thousands now. I sold a Mike Trout rookie limited to 15 for $8 once. $8. A Mike Trout rookie to 15. I sold that sucker for $8. And I was like, yeah, I just got $8. So there's lots of times. There's a lot of times I've sold cases I wish I had back. You know, a lot of products I wish I had held on to and just ripped them right away. But that's my business model. Rip, flip, move on, you know. No, the number would fluctuate just if I bought or sold. I almost never sell cases. If I do, I'm selling them back to blowout. But you know, I would just use it up. That's what I would run break. So that's how the number would go up. It would just go down based on how many I've opened. Like if you see the number, the top number says I'm on my 31st case. That's how many cases I've opened since Wednesday morning. 31. And then the second number is the specific break we're in. And that number says 21 of 22 caser. That's just, this is the second to last case in this break. So, but I'm not open to the public. I don't have like, I have a shop, I have a retail location, but I never give it out, and my door's always locked, and I don't have a sign. Does that make sense? I'm doing group breaks at midnight. I don't want anybody knocking on my door. You know, if they are, they're lost. So, yeah, I do not share my my retail location, and just for that reason, you know. Some shops will have like, they'll highlight their breakers, like they'll have a shop, a retail location, they'll have shelves and merchandise, and then there'll be a guy breaking in the corner, and they'll be like, hey, look, it's the guy breaking in the corner. That's not how I want to operate. And it would drive me up a wall for people to watch me break. My wife used to do it. When I first started, I broke out of our condo, and she would come and stand behind me and watch me break, and it would drive me up a wall. I couldn't take it. I don't like it at all. So just imagine like strangers watching me break. That's like, that is my version of a nightmare. Matt Vierling. So, I once did a break for Topps at the All-Star game, and there was hundreds of people around they put me on like this, like a podium. I was breaking from like a podium, but people were crowding around it. So like I couldn't move an elbow without hitting somebody. Man, that drove me crazy. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. It was a very fun experience, and I'd like to do it again, but I wish I had like a rope, you know, around me where I wouldn't like anybody coming behind me. And then I would like just a rope just to give me, you know, 2 feet of room, you know. Yeah, drive me up a wall. So the last case is a jumbo. This is the last chance right now for orange autos for this break. Orange anything, really. It's right here. No, and I don't think they did that on purpose. They just didn't, you know, they didn't think it through. You know, they were like, hey, can you break from here? I'm like, sure. And then, you know, they got on a loudspeaker and like, hey, Houdini from Blowout Cards is breaking at the Topps booth, right? And bam, there it was. And just people just came over. It was really crowded because it was the All-Star. It was the All-Star. They have like in a convention center for the All-Star break. They have like an All-Star convention. And that's where I was. Yeah, on the video, right, we had set up, before I went live, I had set up a camera just like this, sitting on the podium, right? So the camera's facing this way. And then I had a couple cards here on the edge of the podium that were like exclusive giveaways that Topps was giving away, right? And I wasn't standing there. I had the video just running, just a live stream, just for a couple minutes before I started. And people came up and stole those cards on video during the live stream. It was terrible. I've sold all my paper. But if I was selling paper and you were coming to get it, 50 cases would probably be $1,800, about $1,800. Yeah, $1,750 is what I would sell it to you for. I think I probably will do one case. And I might have cases, because like I said, I just picked up more. So if this guy doesn't want more, I might have, you know, like 30 cases available or something like that. 30 or 40. Because I only sold 120 of my 150 cases, just because I like to have 20 or so cases of paper, you know, to like give away in products and stuff like that. So I saved some, and now I've got 61 cases, and I definitely don't need that much. So I'd like to have about 20 cases. Yeah, base paper is great. For instance, think about this. What if you had 10 cases of 2011 Topps Update base paper? What would that be worth today? What if you had 10 cases of the Ohtani rookie base paper or Judge rookie base paper? I sold the Judge rookie base paper for $25 a case. And within a month, the Judge card alone was worth over $5. And there's like 6 to 8 of them. Or actually in that, there was like 12 base paper in a case. So the base paper, just Judge, was worth $60. And I sold it for 25, you know? And here's the card, right? This is one of the cards. He's in here. And you're going to get about, because this is Bowman, there's also vet in the paper. But you're going to get about 6 of these a case. You know, so right, yeah, exactly, that kind of thing. Well, 11 Chrome wouldn't have paper, but you got the point. Think of 11 Draft. 11 Draft had a Trout rookie, and that was paper. You know, so the same principle. And what if one of these other guys blows up? You know, what if it's Mesa or, you know, somebody like that? Or what if one of the rookies takes off? You know, the rookies have paper. Joey Bart, that's his first Bowman card. You know, if suddenly he's hitting, you know, 30 home runs in the minors, that's why they do it. Not so much team sets as much as it is player lots. And I don't have the room or the time. Yeah, lots of people buy paper. Paper. Lots and lots of paper. And, you know, I sell it at a pretty good deal. I just hate shipping it. And that's what I used to do. And now I've got 3 people that will buy base paper from me. And they'll, Lion Richardson, 1 of 250. 1 of 250, Lion Richardson. And they'll come get it. And that's so much better. You know? Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Or Austin Meadows. Think of all the paper of him out there. You know? You've got USA paper from 2011. You've got his rookie paper from last year. All the times he was in prospect, you know, he was in draft. I don't know, like every year he was in draft. I haven't since my little girl passed away. I used to collect a lot. And when she passed away, I just I don't really collect anything anymore. Which is kind of weird being a big breaker and not collecting, but I just don't. I used to collect a raise prospect from every product, you know? Richie Schaefer, Mikey Matuk, that kind of thing. And I don't do it anymore. Alright guys, this is box, I don't even know. Box 3? Box 4. Box 4. Seth Beer, that's a nice card to $2.99. Seth Beer. Yeah, and some of them just, they don't even move it. They're not even going to move the Wander Franco. They're just going to sit on it. They've got a place they can put it because I promise you, it's pallets worth of paper. 30 cases of paper is like 4 feet tall. You know what I mean? It's really tall. Urias, maybe even a little bit taller than that. I'd have to go measure it. But, oh, now that I think about it, I got a bunch sitting here. It's probably almost 6 feet tall. It's a lot of paper. Yeah, a lot of this is a good product for base chrome. There's a lot of really good names in here. You know, first Bowmans. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a great spot, to be honest with you. It's a spot I wanted. I wanted Bart, Beer, and Franco. And I ended up just getting Beer. Which I think is a good spot. The only problem I have with the Seth Beer spot is they didn't put first Bowman on his card. It is his first Bowman, but they didn't put it on his card. They did on the Joey Bart, but not on his. It's just kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's a cool spot. Did you keep it? I know it got, you know, exponentially more expensive, but that'd be a great spot to have throughout. No, not Seth Beer. Unless he's got a card I don't know of. I guess that's possible. But I couldn't find it. No, he won't have a different first Bowman. Oh, unless you mean the old draft. But I don't remember him in draft, do you? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Royce Lewis, that's a nice card too. Atomic. You know, I opened like 200 cases of draft and I don't remember him being in there. I can't think of his card in there at all. Cole Tucker to 125. That would be terrible. Yeah, I can't think of his card being in there. I'd have definitely gone after it if it was. I looked on eBay and didn't see any. Nate Lowe, 168 out of 299. That's a nice card. Box 5. Yeah, Julio Rodriguez went really high. But it's paid off, man. That's been a great spot. And Sully Mateus has been a huge spot, too. Those are definitely two of the bigger winners. Luis Garcia. Victor Mesa was just a huge winner. He got an orange and a superfractor auto. Right? Just need the red. After that, it's easy. Yeah, that was a good spot. That was a good spot. And you sold to a big Dodgers fan, too. Wow. Jesus Sanchez. He's a Ray. Yep, 51 Casers next. Well, I might do the team randoms and then the 51 Caser. I'm not sure. Austin Riley. But yeah, 51 Caser probably at least start it tonight. Chance Adams, purple paper. Purple paper. Mateo Gil. We did not need another Mateo Gil. To 100. The 51 Caser was a pick your player. And the Wander Franco auto spot went for $19,150. Abreu. That's the thing, you just never know. But 3 autos out of that spot's not too shabby. I think that's what you ended up with, right? 3 autos? That's as many as I got out of the Bowman top 100 spot. And I expected to have way more autos than everyone else. Yeah, pick your team be pretty expensive. I think the spot that probably did the best was Sterling. Because just that Joey Bart, and I think they got 3 autos too, but just that Joey Bart orange auto probably more than paid for their spot, I'm guessing. I don't know. Insert autos don't sell for as well. But Joey Bart short printed, and it's a sweet looking auto. On card and all that. Darian Cruz, Atomic. Yep. You see this row right here? Those are all your Rookie of the Year cards. Not counting your autos. That's how many you have. Jonathan Loaiziga to 150. Yeah. This one's colored paper, but it's all colors. You can't really see it, but. And then this one's Sterling. It's the smallest of the insert lots. This one's Talent Pipeline. This one is 30th anniversary, but there's more of them. And then this one is Ready for the Show, but there's more of them. And then this one is mine, and there's about 3 rows of that one. Here's an orange auto. Wow, that's a big card. Roberto Ramos, 11 of 25. Big hit. He doesn't have a lot of autos either. Yeah. The thing I like about the top 100 is, of course, you get 100 of the top 100 guys, you know? And there's a lot of them. So I've got a lot of orange and I've got a lot of gold. I can make a bunch of 100 card sets, you know, that kind of thing. So, and I've got 100 chances at a super, and I don't know how many chances at a super auto, but quite a few. So, we'll see. I don't think it went very well for me in the 22 caser, but based on the amount of cards, I did okay. But not on the hits. I didn't get the right hits. But, you know, I've got another 101 cases. so, you know, I don't have anything to complain about with 100 more cases coming. Just glad I don't have to ship them. I definitely underestimated some of these spots as far as the amount of cards in the inserts. Orange paper. Adonis Medina. Yeah, nice card. Congratulations. I think that's the only hit I've got you, right? For that spot. It's buybacks, lucky, and ultimate. Yeah, that's the only hit I've got you, but it's a damn nice one. Probably the best buyback you could get. Definitely puts you into the black anyway. Yeah, right? Yep, you still got time. 102 more to go. It's a lot of cases. That's my second buyback in 30-some cases, too. So if those odds hold up, you're looking at some nice cards. Just in buybacks. Probably 200-300. Yeah. I thought Wanders. I've hit 6 Wander Francos in 32 cases. 3 color, 3 base. I think that's what it is. Pretty close. In these 22, I think we've got 4 Wanders, which is a little light. I wanted 5 or 6. But the same guy has them not in the 51 caser, but in the 50 caser, and he paid less per case for them. And I think that's going to even it out. I think he's going to do fine. That's cool. Not in this case, no. But I did hit you another one last night. I think you're up based on color. I think you might only have maybe 4 autos, but 2 purple and a atomic. Definitely better than most people. Julio Pablo Martinez. Base auto. Especially for a guy who had none through the first half. The only guys I think I'm sitting at 0 are Eloy and Vladdy. You know, I follow prospect baseball card prices a lot more than I follow prospects, but I do follow them somewhat. How many what? How many Wanders? I expected 5. 5 Wander Franco autos. And I've got 4. So it's not like it's far off or anything. Orange Jared Kelenic, 3 of 25. That's not too shabby. I'll take that. And, you know, we still have another case and a half, and one of them's jumbo, so I could absolutely hit him again. I could hit him 2 more times. Right? Nolan Gorman for 150. It's a little look at the angle of this one. See how the stamp's at an angle? 70. Six Bryce Harpers, but one of them was the 1 of 1 platinum, so that's pretty good. Pretty big hit. I think we were looking at about 7,000 cases. It's up about 15% from last year, I'd say. Not too bad, to be honest with you. Not retail. That's just jumbo and hobby. Michael Kopech, base auto, rookie auto. No, but they hate it. They hate it. Because I've had them do it before. They're still in the middle of sorting 50 cases of 18 draft. And they just hate it. Absolutely hate it. But I mean, it's not a hard job. All you got to be able to do is count to 10. You know, if you can count to 10, you can sort, 1,000 cases. It just takes a while. Yeah, it's crazy. Seth Beer, 3 of 125. It's a nice card. Hey, I hit you one last night. A base. A Cartaya base last night. Better than not hitting one. Chris Paddock. Well, we've only got one more case after this one. So 4 autos and 28 autos to go. That's still a pretty good spot. I mean, that means you're gonna get almost on average, everybody's got half of an auto left. Almost. About that. That's pretty funny when you think about it that way. Anthony K. Refractor. JD Martinez. Mason Martin, base auto. 3 autos to go, at least 3 autos to go. I have not hit an Affleck auto. That spot has not hit. I haven't hit a dual auto. Is that a spot, dual autos? I think it is. Eloy Jimenez, I haven't hit his auto. Vladdy Guerrero, I have not hit his auto. I actually hit an Eloy in my personal box. I opened a personal jumbo box and hit an Eloy. So I was like, oh, look, he's not rare. 31 cases later, not a single one. No, but you know what I will get? Right here. This muscle right here will get really sore. I've got an Eloy auto, so I can give that spot an auto, but I don't have a Vladdy. But he's got Vladdy throughout, so I don't have to worry about that. At least not right now. But the Eloy spot, let me see who's got that. Eloy Jimenez is Slater. Let me see if he's got anybody else. And the, let me see about dual autos. Yeah, dual autos. Oh, you've got that, so you're okay. Under Armour was only 70 bucks. He knew that going in, so that's, you know, it's okay. Let me see here if I can find. Who's got Eloy the rest of the way? If it's the same person or not. Ninja Boy has him for the rest of the way, so that's different. So it is a different person. I have to figure that one out. Yeah, I know. And it's not like they don't exist, they just, I haven't hit them. Blaze Alexander. Thank you, sir. You too. You working on any new projects you're allowed to talk about yet? That's cool. That's cool. Looking forward to it. Daz Cameron, Sky Blue Paper. Brandon Marsh, Atomic. That's cool. No sweat, buddy. We had time. I was just happy to get them all down to where it was just that one spot was all that was waiting. It's a nice feeling to get all paid up, you know? That sucks. Connor Capel to 150. Blue auto. We got plenty of him. That's why I said it sucks. I want somebody I haven't hit yet. The last time this happened, the very next case in the next break, I hit the guy I hadn't hit. I want to say it was Gorman. I went like 12 cases without a Gorman, and then the next breaks, but he had him throughout, and he ended up killing it. But that first 12 caser, he got slaughtered. Lost like $1,000. But then I hit him orange after orange after orange, gold after gold after gold. He ended up making plenty of money altogether, but that first 12 caser, he not so well. All right, guys, 2 boxes left in this break. This case. And then one more jumbo case. And then that is it for the 22 caser. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got some retail I'm going to throw in. It's really small, but just a little free retail. Just cuz. About, I don't know, $20 in retail, I guess. $20! 22 cases and $20 of retail. Maybe we'll hit the Vlad in the retail. Andres Jimenez, 75. Hey man, we bring the celebrities out. Yeah. Although my favorite movie is Happy Death Day. Although the kids were disappointed in Happy Death Day 2. And I said that's because you weren't in that one. You didn't do that one. My 9-year-old said, "Yeah, I could tell." I said, "I'm gonna tell him you said that." Juan Soto, purple paper. Michael Baez. Right? Right? That's what he said. Casey Mize, sky blue. That's exactly what he said. I said, I'm going to tell him next time. Whenever we're in the movie theater, they always make a big point of like pointing to a horror movie poster. And they're like, Padrino, is your friend directing this one? Real loud so everybody can hear. I'm like, no. That one says very clearly Robert Rodriguez. You know, it's somebody else. DL Hall. Victor Mesa Jr. to 499. One auto left in the hobby. We haven't hit a gold. We've got an orange, but usually we hit a gold and an orange. All right, good. Good. We're looking forward to it. They like your stuff. They thought you were going to do us too because it was, you know, Jordan Peele and the whole Get Out thing. But I told him that it doesn't always work that way. Yeah. Ah, that's cool. All right, guys, last box. Yeah, Us was good. It was very interesting. The kids liked it. Peter Lambert, 7 of 25. Wander Franco. Another atomic for why can't I think of his name? Altuve. Thank you. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. De Los Santos to 25, and that will be your last orange paper. But you got 2 out of this case, so that's pretty good. Duplantier, that's going to be your last atomic, at least non-autoed chrome atomic. Still possible for an insert or an auto. Brendan McKay to 125. I think this one's not the auto. I think that one is, so let's flip them. Be nice to hit a flat. Really nice. All right, and the last auto, case 21, is Cedric Mullins refractor auto. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's recap case 21. Did not hit either of the guys I was looking for, unfortunately. So, orange paper, this is the end of the orange paper spot. De Los Santos and Adonis Medina. '30th anniversary, Altuve. I think that's the second. I know it's the second Altuve. Talent pipeline. Ready for the show. Top 100. Jonathan Loaisiga. And that's a Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Luis Urias, atomic. Non-auto, Brendan McKay, Duplantier, Lambert, DL Hall, Michael Baez, Jimenez to 75, Brandon Marsh, Blaze Alexander, Paddock, Seth Beer, Senzel, Nolan Gorman, Orange Jared Kelenic for top 100, Adam Hasley and Darian Cruz, Tristan McKenzie, Austin Riley, Sanchez, Garcia, Tucker, Lewis, Seth Beer again, Joey Wentz, Michael Chavez, Mercer and Acevedo, and then this Adaman has a corner ding. So just wanted you to know about that, so that you didn't think I did it. Cedric Mullins refractor auto. Victor Mesa Jr. refractor auto. Connor Capel blue. Mason Martin, Michael Kopech, Julio Pablo Martinez, Roberto Ramos. That's actually a pretty big card. Mateo Gil to 100. Nate Lowe to 299. Lyon Richardson, 1 of 250. Matt Vierling and Genesis Cabrera. So those are your autos. I guess we'll put Mateo Gil over here. Nate Lowe right there. And Lyon does not get into the photo. Sorry about that, buddy. Not really. Them's the breaks. save your video.